Pixie and welcome to Pixie's Playhouse. On today's show, we will be talking about some of General Mills' monster cereals and products. Now, I did specifically want to show you this alternate Monster Mash cereal box here. And in another video, I did review the other Monster Mash cereal box, and I did actually review all of the 2021 Monster cereals in their retro packaging as well, celebrating the 50 years. Okay, I also do have some Count Chocula mini treats. Isn't he spooky? And I have these fruit roll-ups. Here's Frankenberry. And I do have our friend Blueberry with his cute little hat and bow tie as well. So here he is looking absolutely adorable holding a stack of fruit roll-ups there. And I will show you also the boxes themselves for 2021. And again, if you want a full review of these 2021 retro boxes for the Monster cereal, feel free to check out my other video if you would like to. So there he is, and I do also have Count Chocula, so let's grab him. He's adorable. I love him. Classic monster. And our friend Blueberry, so there he is in his hat. Alright, so let's also start off by comparing the boxes for the Monster Mash cereals themselves. So let's see what we got. This is the new box. So for starters, it's a purple box. Now it does have some cool branches or trees in the background, which I thought was a nice spooky touch. The monsters on this particular box look very, very modern looking, like the ones they've been going with more so in recent years. We see that Blueberry's got really thick eyebrows, and he has like a big thick row of teeth. And his hat is a little bit smaller, and he has no bow tie whatsoever. Count Chocula is similar to the 70s design, but a little bit more modern. And I think in the 70s he looked a bit more pointy to me as well. And then Frankenberry, again, kind of trying for that sort of similar look, but these are way more modern drawings, definitely. So I noticed that. Also, on the side of the box, it does show the cereal. It will show the Frankenberry kind of a ghost shape. It will show the Blueberry ghost shape. It shows the Count Chocula bat marshmallow, and then the other sort of monster head marshmallows. So that's kind of interesting as well on the side panel there. Alright, so comparing it to this box, which I reviewed in another video, this box to me just reigns supreme. I really, really love the retro drawings. I'm a big fan of that. I think that they are absolutely adorable. And also I like that they're all playing their instruments, reuniting for the Monster Mash. So you have Yummy Mummy on this one, and that's another interesting thing too. This cereal only has 3 monsters on it, whereas this one has all 5. This one's missing Yummy Mummy and Fruit Brute, who really for the 50th anniversary should have made it to the other box as well. But I love Yummy Mummy's playing the tambourine. You got Frankenberry slapping the bass, playing the bass there. You got Count Chocula with the keyboard, Fruit Brute going crazy on the drums, and you have Blueberry with his little inverted flying V guitar there. So I absolutely love that. And another interesting difference between the two boxes is this Monster Mash cereal, which also does say limited time only on the front, has the same exact artwork on the front and back. So they kind of got a little bit lazy there and didn't do anything special. This, on the other hand, is amazing. On the back, we have the monsters rocking out, playing their instruments, and I just love it. They look so retro and so in motion, playing and having just the time of their lives at a Halloween party. But I guess for them, every day is Halloween. Well, every day is Halloween for me too. And actually the instruments are different that they play on the front and the back. I mean, they're essentially playing the same instruments, but different versions of them. So you have Count Chocula playing the keyboard, but it's a coffin keyboard, which is super awesome. I love it. You have Frankenberry. He's got a bass that's a skull. You have Blueberry that has a different kind of flying V with spider webs on it that's kind of really reminiscent of Dimebag Darylstein from Hell. You have Fruit Brute just going crazy with the drums, and then Yummy Mummy has his tambourine, but I just love it. Another difference is this is a black box compared to the purple box, and because it's a black box, the colors really pop at the bottom. It kind of has that sort of 70s look to it. They do show you enlarged the marshmallows, what you're getting there in a row versus them kind of floating off the box there. And then on the side panel, they do give you facts, which is cool. They'll tell you each monster and the year that he was introduced for a little bit of trivia there. So I actually really do like it. If I was rating just this box to this box completely wins in every category going. I mean, I love that there are two different versions of the boxes, but this one rocks. All right, so I am going to open the new box for you guys, just to show you that I'm pretty sure that the cereal is packaged exactly the same inside it, but we're going to just have a little bit of a look and a little bit of a taste. So, and I mean, again, if you do want a full review of the Monster Mash cereal, feel free to check out my other video if you would like, because I rated it out of the original box there. So yeah, here's the bag of cereal. It's wonderful. I noticed that Count Chocula is really not represented in this cereal aside from his classic marshmallow shapes. And at first I thought that was a bit odd for the 50th anniversary, but you know what? I don't know if chocolate really goes well with fruit, and I remember really liking this cereal and thinking that it was super fruity and retro and fabulous. So, I mean, maybe it's that way for a reason. All right, so we're gonna put our Almond Breeze in the bowl. And then we're in for a fruity, frightful feast. So let's get a little bit of a bowl going. Oh, I've got some good marshmallows in that pour, which is awesome. So there we are. All right, so you guys probably know what this looks like if you watch my other video, but there it is. You get the fruitiness of the blueberry and Frankenberry, and then you get some cool marshmallows. So let's get a bit of everything on the spoon if I can. Mm-hmm. That's as good as I remember. You can't beat that cereal. I just absolutely love the mix of the blueberry, Frankenberry, and who doesn't love marshmallows? What a beautiful little delight inside the cereal. All right, so let's go with the fruit roll-ups, Frankenberry. So here he is, grasping at a huge handful of the roll-ups there. It's adorable. So this is called Strawberry Scream. Gotta love that. And it says tongue tattoos on every roll. So we're gonna see if we can get a tongue tattoo going. Okay. Okay, so even though the box is awesome, he's not really on the packaging. It just sort of says Frankenberry. And actually this is much smaller than I remember fruit roll-ups being. I know I haven't had a fruit roll-up in like quite some time, but I don't know, I remember them being bigger unless it is rolled up, hence the name fruit roll-up, possibly. So let's see if it's stuck to the paper or how I managed to do with this. Okay, so am I supposed to unravel this? Okay. I feel like I'm unraveling a cheese slice here, let's see. Okay, wow, a little bit stuck to the paper, but you know what, that's okay. A little bit small, but that's okay too. All right, so I do see him represented here. It's he's by a tombstone that says rest in peace. and it does say spooky snack on it, and there's his head. So that's what it looks like. All right, so let's break a piece off. I don't know, because he's already kind of ripped, if he's going to make a tattoo on my tongue or not. I'm going to guess probably not, but let's taste him, trim him, and see if he makes a tattoo of any kind. Okay. It's just a strawberry fruit roll-up. It's got that real retro kind of fruit roll-up 90s taste to it. I do like it. Really cool packaging. In terms of taste, a little bit underwhelming, but that's more or less what a fruit roll-up is. I'm going to give that a 7 out of 10 horns in the air. Oh. Interesting. He's standing upright on this side, but he's kind of floating sideways on this side. So, ta-da! Now he's called Razzle Boo Blitz. All right, Booberry, let's see what your Razzle Blue Blitz is all about. All right. Okay. There we go. So again, the packaging for him here is a little bit underwhelming. There's no ghost or anything on it. Just kind of a silver fruit roll-up. Okay. I don't know if anything funky is happening with my tongue from the other one. We can check it out. Probably not, because it seemed like the tattoos were kind of already mushed up when I opened it, but all right. Got a shocking blue color happening here. Okay, let's give it a bit of an open. Okay. All right. Very sticky. Yeah, he is here. I don't know if you'll be able to see because it's still like blue on blue, but there he is with his little hat waving by a tombstone. Probably can't see it, but I'll break off the piece where he is and try to get a tongue tattoo if I can. Now, is there a technique to getting these imprinted on your tongue? If you know, let me know in the comments. So here he is, put him in. Oh, maybe I'll break off that piece, make him a bit more concise. Okay. That one's my flavor. 9 out of 10 horns in the air. I mean, they both taste very similar, to be honest, but that one's a little bit more awesome, a little bit stronger, I think. Stronger flavor. Here's the count. Mini chocolate treats. I used to make my own cereal bar treats, and I used to actually mix the marshmallow and Rune Potts doing that, so I like that they've done that for me here. That's pretty awesome. Let's get them open. Okay. See if I can pull one out. Yeah. Count Chocula mini treats with some bats. Okay. See if anything cool is going on with the tongue. All right, let's cut them open. These are cute to put out in a bowl for Halloween. I can kind of show you what that's like here. Just have to move my fruit roll-ups aside for a moment, but so trick or treat. Okay. Got a nice little, well, indeed little treat here. So that's what it looks like. And I'll hold it the other way so you can kind of see the full height of it. All right, let's take a bite. Really chocolatey. Oh, the back is actually coated in chocolate, kind of like those chocolate-coated granola bars. I used to always put chocolate chips in Rice Krispie treats. I don't know if you guys do, but it's awesome. Delicious. That's gonna get a 9 out of 10 horns in the air. I love it. It's chocolatey. It reminds me a lot of a chocolate Rice Krispie treat, even though I'm sensing corn or tasting corn in there. The back is covered in chocolate. I believe there are some marshmallows kind of pieces that are very short in there, or something that kind of simulates marshmallows. Very, very good, cool packaging. They should make those all year round. I would just say you may not want to eat many of them because they can be super chocolatey to the point of almost being overwhelming or nauseating. So a couple at a time, very enjoyable. Definitely let me know in the comments who your favorite monster is. And also, if you want to see Fruit Brute or Yummy Mummy get their own box next year. And also, if you've tried any of these snacks here, let me know which ones you tried and what you thought of them. Thank you so much for watching, and that's all, folks.
Count Chocula says, please like and subscribe.